re-record this.
Hi, this is Cameron,
Hello.
and he's gonna tell you about our design.
Okay. You mean show it like so, as I described?
You don't have to show it because they'll be looking at it.
Okay. So basically what we've got is a anemometer, cup design anemometer. So you've got a styrofoam cup supporting a pencil so that you have like a little base for the thing to spin on top of. And basically for cups, if you're familiar with an anemometer, use little cups to capture the wind, spin the thing. So you can either use Dixie cups or you can take a ping pong ball and cut it in half. And that way you have the little wind capture surfaces. But basically you'd want to mount those to straws, tongue depressors, something of that sort. And so you'd have a little tri-point star basically shape with the cups on the end, and you would mount that to a pencil that's sticking up through the styrofoam cup that you're using for the base, and you'd mount it with a push pin. I recommend using a small button, like a shirt button, to set on top of the eraser to act as sort of a bearing to reduce resistance, so it spins a little better. But anyways, the way we're going to measure the wind speed is by, on one of the cups, having a needle or anything that sticks down from one of the cups, and it'll tap a 3x5 card and make a little tapping noise as the thing revolves. And using a known reference, like stick it out your window and go 5 miles an hour in the car to get like a reference of how many taps of the little card per second. Per minute, whatever, the time unit's arbitrary. But anyway, so that gives you an estimate of wind speed. So that's for the anemometer portion, and you'll see the drawing here a little bit whenever you guys look at it. Also, since you need to record wind direction, you obviously need something that pivots and kind of like a rooster thing on top of a pole barn, if you will. But basically the design is such that you've got a wooden dowel, a pencil, something like that, with a index card fin, like a tail fin, and you want for balance, because the best way to do a wind direction thing is to have a balanced weight so that it pivots easily. And again, same idea, tack, nail, pin, something of the sort, sitting on top of a thread spool, something that you get at a yarn store or whatever. So at Walmart, sure. And so, like I said, it would sit on top of this thread spool, and that would give it a nice little elevation above the wooden platform that you're doing the whole entire device on, and also it acts as a bearing of sorts. But yeah, and basically, like I said, mount the whole thing on a nice piece of plywood. So on one side you've got your anemometer, on the other side you've got the thing telling wind direction. So
You take this out once a day for 30 days.
Right.
For how long would it take each day? How long would each measurement take each day?
Well, let's see. I would do maybe a 10-minute measurement, 5-minute measurement, things like that. Since it really depends on your reference. So, like if you're driving in the car and you notice that it revolves 90 times in 1 minute, then stand out there for 5 or 10 minutes to count how many times it went.
How are you recommending you attach the Dixie cups or the cut in half ping pong balls to the pencils, like hot glue?
I would do hot glue, epoxy, whatever is safer to use.
Cheap?
Yeah, cheap, whatever. You can even, if you get real cheap, you can even use tape, whatever you want.
But tape might not last 30 days.
That is true. Tape may not last. So I would do hot glue. That's probably pretty cheap and pretty durable to secure the things. So,
are there any other things we need to put on this video before we post it online?
I don't think so.
All right. Thank you. And your name is?
Cameron Martin.
And he is our reliable source.
Where is it?